You're saying the truth. Does that make it right? No. It's still not right. It's still sin. Why? Because Yahweh says, go to her alone.
No, put under there. Perfect.
There is a general principle, for some crimes, there were physical punishments. For some crimes there were physical punishments, such as being whipped. And even in the New Testament there is reference to it. No more than 40 whips. Why no more than 40 whips? Because if you give more, in the end you will really dishonor the person being whipped. Even someone who deserves punishment, Yahweh sees to it that the honor of that person is preserved. He even says if someone has been hanged, well, he should not stay overnight on the tree. Yahweh feels show respect to this person who has been hanged and get him off the tree and bury him. So show respect. It's a basic principle. So, but of course, if our wives are submissive to us and fulfilling the role Yahweh has given them, then we should give them the honor, the respect that they should receive. Let's go to 1 Peter 3:7. 1 Peter 3:7.
I'm gonna make mine.
And you husband likewise dwell with your wives according to knowledge, and hold them in honor, and the weaker vessels, as the weaker vessels, because they also will inherit with you the gift of eternal life. And let not your prayers be hindered.
Very important verse. Dwell with your wives according to knowledge. Here it says, live understandingly together, giving respect to the wife. Here it says, hold them in honor. Let me ask you, if you tell jokes about your wife, I don't know, if you drink a beer here somewhere, or maybe over lunch in the office or at work, you're talking to colleagues, male colleagues, no wives around. My wife this and that, last night. And all of it is true. Ask yourself, are you holding her in honor? Are you? No, you're not. You're not. If we do that, we are not holding her in honor. We are actually mocking her, making jokes out of her. And that shouldn't be, even, I would say, even if your wife is really rottenness to your bones, because she's so unsubmissive, even then you should not be making jokes and you should not be mocking her in the presence of others. Yahweh respects us always. He never mocks us. He does rebuke us. He corrects us. He punishes us. But he never mocks us. He says, look at that sinner over there, I tried to correct him 17,000 times already and he's still doing it. No, Yahweh never mocks us. He doesn't. We shouldn't either. sin. Again, I repeat, that is sin. Whether it's true, and of course if it's false, if you're making jokes that are not even true, and then on top of it you are lying. You know, it's double sin. But even if it's true, it's still sin. Giving respect to the wife as to the weaker vessel. Even if she is rotten as to your bones, and you do have children, well, honor her, respect her as the mother of your children. Huh?
What if she's very bad there and she's always doing second sideline ways that you don't like? What can you do about that there?
Divorce.
What if she's doing like that and unsubmissive and very bad doing and
Well,
Divorce ka.
Yahweh is divorced. I think we will read it in a moment. Also during our series on divorce and remarriage, we have emphasized Yahweh hates divorce, even though there are circumstances when it is necessary to divorce. If you are in such a situation, then, well, to put it mildly, that is not a blessing. Then she is not a blessing to you. Each situation is different. Each situation is different. There could be situations that she's really, let's say, extremely wicked. You know, what can I say? There are women, for instance, who are drug dealers.
yeah, what can we do
There are
about that?
women who are alcoholics, who severely to the extreme neglect their children. You read stories about children starving, almost starving to death, because the mother, it looks like she doesn't even know what motherly love is. Extreme neglect, to the point that, well, the government must intervene and take the children away for their own safety. Or the family must do such a thing. Well, if your wife is in that category, then I would agree. I think it's high time to divorce her. If it's because she continues to make those dreams, well, I would say continue repeating to her, wife or honey, didn't I tell you I don't like beans? Yeah. I don't think we live in a society where it is allowable to beat your wife, for instance.